brothers and sisters. Our day has come. No longer shall we linger in the dark abyss, hidden away like sinful little secrets. Today, we rise up from the pits and behold the glory that has been kept from us for far too long.
Hi, it's Scott, aka Sketchy McDoodles, and it is my favorite season, almost, and that's fall. And out of the fall months, my favorite one, of course, is going to be October. I mean, it's spooky season. How could it not be your favorite? But since it's October, and it's about the middle of October, that means it's time for 10's T-Shirt of the Month Club. That's right, we've got a fresh new shirt here, and I'm ready to open it with you guys, and we're gonna check it out. You ready? I'm ready. All right, let's do this. Always keep a knife on you. Yeah, all right, guys. So yet another color that I have not yet received. I wonder when he's gonna run out of colors. This is a very cool shirt. Let me stand up and show it to you. All right, so here it is. Check that out. 10 has a mural in his house, on his wall, in his basement, I believe. And every 100,000 subscribers that he gets, he repaints that mural. And so these characters here in this scene looks like it's based off of that mural. If you haven't seen his latest 800,000 subscriber mural video, you should check that out. But this is his family right here in cartoon form. It's very cool, very cool. I really dig that picture. That's very cool. All right, so we've got the T-shirt, as always, very soft, very colorful, very high quality. And this month he has sent, along with the T-shirt, a die-cut vinyl sticker. And it says on there, "We play for keeps. The Thunder Canyon Demon Dogs, back-to-back, 23 and 24 state champs." And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure what that refers to. I would have to do some research, but the sticker itself is very cool. All right, so there we go. We've gotten the 10 T-shirt of the month out of the way. I guess that's not how I want to put it, but we've done that. So what's new? What's new? A month has gone by, I think, since my last YouTube video. It maybe even, no, it's probably maybe a little less than a month, but right around there. What's new is I've started learning a new 3D sculpting app on my iPad. It's called Nomad Sculpt, and it's only 20 bucks. You can get it. It's super cheap. And I've started taking a Skillshare course. I actually have completed the first course, the beginner's course, the very entry course. I've completed that and submitted my project and received my little certificate. And I'm almost done with the intermediate course. And I've just about got that done. I'll wrap it up here real soon. And then there is an advanced course that I will definitely be taking, because I mean, why wouldn't you want to know everything there's to know, right? After that, I think I'll probably look into, there's some companion courses that go with it, like Nomad to Blender. So I may do that and learn some Blender skills, or possibly even I may go into a different 3D CAD software, something more technical, maybe for, designing brackets and gears and rails and things of that nature, where dimension-specific creations can be made. And you might say, well, Scott, why are you doing that? Why would you want to do that? That's a fair question. I will tell you this. I was a few weeks ago recently diagnosed with ADHD, uh, which is probably no surprise to anyone who knows me. But I've started medication, so we'll see what happens. Videos could get weird, who knows? But that's not probably the reason why. The reason why is because coming very soon, I will be purchasing a 3D printer. It's something I've been interested in for like the last year and a half maybe. And I've just gotten to a point where I've done enough research, and I've learned the pros and cons and the goods and the bads, and I'm ready now. I'm ready to commit to that and buy a 3D printer. Now, I'm not sure exactly which 3D printer I'm getting at this point, but I'm kind of leaning towards a Bamboo Labs HD2, or excuse me, the H2D, or the H2S. And the reason I'm leaning towards those is because the Bamboo Labs printers, from what I've seen, are very easy to use and good for a beginner for sure. But also, with the models I'm looking at, they're more of an engineering grade, a higher grade of printer, so that as I'm learning how to do this, I can still grow with the machine, or the machine can grow with me, and I won't get stuck to a point where I've advanced a bit and I've got a machine that doesn't do the things that I want to try to do. So those are kind of the two models I'm looking at. Persa also makes amazing 3D printers, but they're not as much set up and go. You know, there's a little more advanced tinkering you need to do with those, from what I understand. But that's coming. That's coming. I'm going to say within the next month or so. And of course, there will be maybe a whole series of videos that goes along with my trial and error of that process, and it should be fun. I am in an apartment at the moment, so I will also be buying the fume collectors, a fume collector to go along with it, because nobody wants to smell what I'm cooking, right? But if you guys are interested in 3D printing, you should check out Eminem's Prop Shop on YouTube. She does amazing work, and I'm fascinated by her 3D printing channel. She's also on Instagram, I have it written down, at The Armorer's Forge. So you can check her out on Instagram too if you just want to do a quick little search and see what she's about. Absolutely amazing woman. And I don't anticipate that I'll get to her skill level, but I think I'll be able to make some cool stuff. But I think that's about it for this video. I'm just super excited. Every month, man, every month I'm doing something new. It could be the ADHD, but I think it's just the way my brain works. I'm in the middle of my life, and I just don't want to waste time not trying things. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'm going to try to get this video out at least on YouTube, probably tonight, and then maybe in a couple days on the rest of the socials. I think that's it, though. Peace.